What's good, Team Exclusive, and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 23, technically, video. Today, it's not going to be a very long one. I just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about, the absence, what's kind of going on with the channel. There's been obviously a bit of a hiatus. Obviously, if you're not new to the channel, if you've not been around here before, you may not care. You may not care anyway, to be honest. But, yeah, obviously, I haven't uploaded for a little while. Just a lot of things kind of happened over the past, I don't know how long it's been, month or so, maybe a couple of months. Obviously, back November-ish, kind of just got ill as per for that whole year. It was just seeming like I was just getting ill over and over again. So that lasted about 2 weeks, and then kind of just took a break from work, from obviously YouTube, from everything for a couple of weeks. And that was good. It was nice just to kind of not have to think about it or worry about it, even though I did kind of want to make videos. It was nice not doing it in some respect. But yeah, and then a lot of things happened. Obviously got a new computer, hard drive died, lost a lot of the videos I've recorded previously, so there wouldn't have been this bigger gap if obviously I still had those. And yeah, so it's just a bit of a shitstorm. To be honest. And also I got to the point where also I didn't make any videos around the World Cup. We obviously are simulating Argentina versus France. Obviously Messi scores, just standard stuff, isn't it? Obviously it's not quite how it happened, but I mean, technically they scored early on first. Argentina did. Admittedly it was Di Maria, not Messi, but you know, same outcome. Either way, I thought it'd be quite relevant considering I didn't make any videos on it, and then we can see what kind of happens if we do get that far to the end, if Argentina do go through and win it on FIFA as well. But yeah, so ultimately, I kind of just got sick of making the content I was making on the channel. I don't want to say I despise, but I really dislike the idea of just like pack-related content. I don't like the idea of a video being, you know, you pack someone sick, so obviously you come to see that sick pack pool, and that's kind of all you're there for. I've done it before with myself. I've gone, you know, to search Team of the Year Ronaldo or something, or something like that. Team of the Year Messi in a pack. And you go along to the video, you see the Team of the Year pack pool, and then you kind of just click off it. And that idea for me on the channel, I don't like. I just really don't like the idea of people coming just for one thing. I'd rather you come to watch, hopefully, a half-decent video on the channel, and then stick around and enjoy that video and possibly more of similar ones on the channel, instead of it just being, you know, pack-focused. It seems just like a really needless way, and I don't really know how to explain it, but it just seems really... It's a really poor way of just trying to get views and attention on the channel, whereas I feel like I'm not actually creating good content in some respects. So I got really tired of that. I got tired of just making like the Road to Glory videos. I found that I was only doing it because of like the fear of being, I don't know, soft banned or something, taking out the algorithm of YouTube when you don't upload. Because obviously if you don't upload, they don't promote your videos naturally. But yeah, so I think I was just uploading. It's a good goal, actually. I feel like I was just uploading just to kind of upload, not really actually making content. And I don't know, I just got kind of sick of it, to be honest. I just got really, really sick of it. So, I don't know. I just contemplated, like, did I actually want to make FIFA videos anymore? Was I actually enjoying it? Like, the content was so dead during the World Cup. I was like, I just can't be bothered. There's nothing to do. Obviously, there was things to do, but there wasn't actually anything to do in the game, if that makes sense. Like, it was really stupid. EA just seemed really bare on the content. They weren't releasing SBCs. There was hardly any objective players. There wasn't like man of the matches. Obviously they did team of the tournaments and stuff, but like it's all just cards in packs that they want you to pay money for. And the idea of that I just despise. It sucks. It really does. And the whole kind of ethos of FIFA at the minute really just sucks. You know, FIFA 23 ultimately is just like FIFA 21.2. There hasn't really been any differences or nuances that have changed. It's basically the same game. You know, rerun every year. We get promo swaps. We grind for tokens. We have the same amount of squad battles games. Same rivals kind of grind. You know, there's a mode where you have to grind the tokens in. They obviously put a limit on that because they're fucking assholes, and they just, I don't know, they just don't want you playing the game for some reason. So it just seems like a really backwards and negative way that EA are running FIFA. And again, a lot of people have speculated that they're trying to run FIFA into the ground because it's going to EA Sports FC next year. They're obviously dropping the license. I don't know. It seems really stupid because surely if they were doing that, they would only hurt their own credit because you'd see, who's this game made by? It's made by EA Sports. So you'd be like, well, they're fucking, I'm not gonna buy a game from them because they were shit at FIFA, or they kind of ruined FIFA. So that's my take. I just don't see, I don't know. I just don't think they were allowed by FIFA to make certain World Cup content or what have you. But regardless, it doesn't actually matter because it's over and gone with now. It's just poor, and it just kind of really, it deaded the game. I mean, the game was already kind of dead anyway, but there was just less and less to do, and they weren't really giving us stuff to do, and there wasn't anything to make content on either, really. So it was a bit boring. And yeah, I got to the point where I was like, is this what I want to do? Like, I kind of enjoying other games like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm enjoying that. So, I could make videos on that, but at the end, I just didn't see the point because I do enjoy FIFA. I do enjoy making football and stuff related content. So that's kind of what I want to do going forwards. But obviously, I want to make the content more interesting. I want to make it actually just less about pack related content, less Road to Glory stuff, and more just trying to have fun with the game. So yeah, I've got a few ideas, a few series ideas, a few that I've already kind of recorded and somewhat going quite well already. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. Obviously, a lot of shit has just happened in the past couple of months or so. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me being mentally burnt out from... I wasn't even making that many videos anyway, to be honest. But yeah, just mentally burnt out with the content I was making. And I just felt really stuck and lost of where I wanted to actually take the channel. Because I never really care about how many views it gets or how many subs we've got. I just enjoy making videos that I personally enjoy making. I don't tend to watch my own videos, but I like to think I make videos that I would watch. And hopefully you enjoyed making watching the videos. But we still wanted to make videos because I feel like there's possibly still some people who do care about the channel. And obviously, if you do care about the channel, you might care about the videos and what have you. But yeah, I still enjoy making it, and I still want to do it. But yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird time. I also found that I feel like I was more focused on trying to make this like a real job as well. And what a game this is, by the way. 3-2. Holy shit. Giroud with an absolute banger. But yeah, I feel like I was focused on trying to make YouTube a job, which I don't really... obviously if the opportunity arises, possibly I might take it, but I don't really feel like that's actually something I want to do. And at that time, I felt like it was, like that was what I was really pushing for, to like make videos, try and obviously get the views on them so I could actually try and gain the subs, and all that. That's kind of the way the channel was focused, I feel like, anyway. And that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to focus it on making the videos for views or for subs or what have you. Just make videos that I enjoyed making, and that just wasn't the case. So yeah, it was interesting. But obviously, if you're like maybe a similar kind of content creator and you're stuck and having trouble the same, maybe you can relate in some degree. But the way I see it, I've just want to make videos that I find interesting and not have to worry or put too much pressure on myself about all these external things about trying to get views or trying to get the numbers up. It ultimately doesn't really matter. So yeah, that is what it is. But either way, hopefully there should be some videos after this. There might be one at the same time, to be honest. I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be. I'm going to try and be a little bit more proactive, I guess, with it. Be a little bit more active and just in general, really. So I can't promise how many videos a week. I want to try and aim for like maybe two a week at minimum, maybe more. But yeah, I don't think daily is going to be possible. We'll see. You never know. We'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I want to try and get like 2 a week. Got a few ideas rolling already. A few series ideas, which I think could be really good fun, that hopefully you'll enjoy watching. That should be coming on the channel very, very soon. Obviously, it's had a little bit of a rebrand as well, which you might be able to see. Obviously, Eddie Nketiah is still one of my favourite players to watch. Obviously, Messi has got to be up there, top #1. Like the World Cup performance for Messi was just, out of this world. Like you can't beat it. But yeah, Eddie Nketiah is just one of those really interesting young players that I just find so interesting as well. But yeah, now he's actually playing for Arsenal, starting. Obviously, sadly, Gabby Jesus has been injured, so it's given Eddie Nketiah a chance, and he's balling out, man. I'm telling you, when he gets that inform, when he gets that first inform, that's when it's going to be in the team forever. Until then, silver card doesn't really cut it, but hopefully he gets an inform, or at least EA recognises potential and put him up to a gold next year in EA Sports FC 24, possibly. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I don't want to waffle on too much about all this kind of random bullshit nonsense, because this isn't really a proper video. If anything, it's more just, you know, me wanting to, I just wanted to talk about some things, to be honest. It's been a while since I've kind of just done a video talking about the channel and where I'm at mentally, really. Never actually done it before, to be honest, so it's the first one. But yeah, maybe it's a good idea. I don't know, to be honest, but it is what it is. 5-3 as well, holy shit. Anyway, we are going to finish this off just by jumping to the... Can I not jump to the result? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, like I was saying, actually, before I kind of rambled on, yeah, the channel has had a bit of a rebrand. Obviously, you know, Eddie Nketiah, like I said, being one of my favourite players, I think it looks sick. Obviously, it's one aspect I also really enjoy about YouTube is the whole graphic side of it. I just love making graphics. I love, obviously, as you can probably tell from some of the series that I've done in the past, the England Road to Glory. What was the other one I did? I can't remember what it was, to be honest, but there was another one a bit later on. It might have been the Euros. No, that was the Euros, wasn't it? The England Road to Glory was the Euros. Either way, that was it was the Eddie Nketiah thing. It didn't really last very long, to be honest, because it was a bit shit. But yeah, the England Road to Glory that we did last year, that was so good. And I really regret not doing a similar thing for the World Cup. I didn't want to, because I just felt like that idea had been done before. And also I was hoping that EA would actually do that kind of thing themselves for the World Cup this time, which they didn't. Which was so disappointing for them to hype up this World Cup content and then just drop, you know, like this head-to-head mode, and then the Ultimate Team promo basic stuff, and then nothing else really, to be honest. That was literally it. So I just can't believe they didn't do what they did, a similar thing to they did in 2018, or FIFA 18, sorry, where they did an actual World Cup mode, where it's like tournament-based. I don't know, it just seems like such a simple idea to add like a tournament-based mode in the game, where you just have 3 games, you know, you get like dropped into a little random bracket when you play somebody, and then you have 3 games, and whoever gets the most points out of those 4 players goes through to the next round, and you play the same people in that kind of ecosystem, if you will, that have got the same win, or, you know, who have qualified and gone through, just like the World Cup. So I don't know. I really don't know why they didn't do anything like that. It just, yeah, it was really, really bad. Either way, do kind of regret not doing that, because I love aspects like that, and that's kind of what I want to build the channel around, is, you know, nice thumbnails and stuff like that, because that's something I look for and I really enjoy. If I see a video that's got like a shit thumbnail, I'm not watching it, basically, out of principle, just not watching it. So it's not always true, to be honest. It's not always true. Either way, that's going to be it. I'm going to end the ramble there. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to see who wins this game, because I'm kind of invested now, to be honest. It's 6-3. I mean, fuck it. We're watching the final game, because this has actually turned out to be an insane final, as the World Cup final actually was. What we're saying, predictions. I mean, surely you'd have thought, this can't be 7, can it? Damn. I mean, Argentina obviously winning 6-3. You'd like to think, this is also on Legendary with competitive mode on, so that's why they're obviously going to do obnoxious skill moves every so often. But you'd like to think Argentina wouldn't bottle this. A 3-goal lead. Martinez on for Alvarez. I'm pretty sure that's one of the I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened in the World Cup. They subbed off. Was it Alvarez? They brought on Lautaro Martinez for somebody. I can't remember who it was. Oh, Mbappe scores the goal. Love to see it. 6-4. Don't need to see his shitty celebrations. So fine Giroud. Go on. Mbappe. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 6-5. Mbappe. We're not seeing his shitty celebration. Wow. Damn. 6-5. Mbappe scores in the 85th minute. Could it happen? I don't want it to happen. That would be pretty funny if it did happen. Not gonna lie. They've lost it again. Argentina. They're crumbling. Oh my God. Giroud. Can he? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even know, to be honest. I don't know. I know obviously FIFA, they did do a prediction and they've done one every year. And apparently it's always been correct. And I think they predicted Argentina and it was correct. So maybe the game is more than we know. They have scored though. 7-6 to Griezmann. No, but they love doing that heel to heel, I swear. This is insane. They've only got a couple of minutes left to go. What we're saying, it's almost the 120th. Not very good. They haven't got that kind of final cutting edge pass like France do, sadly. And I think that's where, you know, on FIFA the teams differ, because the France team on FIFA is just so much better than the Argentina team, and it could be all over. Got to go forwards. It's all over. France win it, bro. 7-6 on the day. Holy shit! What a game. Sadly, France win it. We are unfortunately gonna have to see France lift the trophy out, are we? Bro, this is depressing. What could have been, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Unfortunately, no, we don't get to see the France lift the trophy because I skipped it, because I thought it might skip to the trophy bit, but no, it just skips the entire thing. So, there we go. Either way, like I said, not quite the video I intended, but it's the video we came for and the video we've got in the end. So, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. Like I said, it was more just a ramble video of me just talking about things of what's been going on really on the channel, kind of where I want to take it. I didn't really talk about that too much, but obviously it's just making more interesting content. I don't know, to be honest. I kind of want to do like, I don't want to do Road to Glory videos anymore. I think they're kind of dead and pointless. So it might be just more like videos focused around one player. We might just do like build a team around, I don't know, this player, maybe do an icon pack, for example, if there's one, and then build a team around him or try it or whatever. And kind of give that a go and see where it goes. So if you do want to stick around and see any of those videos, please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've stuck around for this long, then you're a trooper. I don't know what you're doing here, to be honest, but yeah, fair play to you. Obviously, if you are still around on the channel, I do obviously really appreciate your support. If you are still around and watching the videos, or being prepared to watch the videos and like the stuff, or if you've just liked or watched in the past, I really do appreciate it. It does mean obviously a whole lot to the channel and to myself. So thank you very much for that. But with all that said, do hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, we'll see you next time.